Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome MDSC Board Chair Steve Neri and MDSC Board Vice Chair Judd DeCue.
Hello everyone, thank you for coming today. As you notice, we made a few different changes. We're trying to keep the meal more exciting, so we're doing our programming through lunch. I want to thank you all for coming, and we're starting with our media award. And when I first met Fox News anchor Heather Hedgettis, she became involved with the MDSC as our MC for the sponsoring our Buddy Walk and Family Festival in Wakefield. In 2012, when she first MC'd, we were in awe of Heather's commitment. Throughout the day, she stayed on stage as a consummate professional, and she was much more than that too. Heather was scheduled to work only for the morning, but Heather chose to stay to MC the afternoon as well, while conducting on-camera interviews during breaks. Formal events ended at 4 p.m., and Heather stayed around Lake Quinnipiac, even when rain started to fall, just to get to know our community better. Somehow, between the hours of 5 and 10 p.m., she put together a comprehensive, balanced news segment that Fox 25 aired during their nighttime newscast, which, by the way, Heather anchored. Heather returned the next year to MC our 17th annual Buddy Walk and Family Festival with equal grace and skill. Leading up and during to those two events, it became clear that Heather was not just going through the motions to add something to her resume. She was passionate about our work and connected deeply with our families. Since then, Heather has become a steadfast supporter of the MDSC. When we asked her to MC our first ever Down Syndrome Advocacy Day on Beacon Hill, she readily agreed. She has now hosted two such events, both times with grace and professionalism. And again, Heather not only came to our advocacy days to be a host, she stayed long after the event, taking the initiative to personally meet with her state representative and senators to share our important policy priorities. Heather truly cares about making a difference. She also has taken upon herself to use her position to do everything possible to garner media support and coverage for the MDSC. This is true not only for the events she has emceed, but also for the events she hasn't been able to attend. As a direct result of her influence, she was able to get Fox 25 news coverage to cover our unveiling of Your Next Star employment campaign with the Boston Bruins. If Heather's professional support and volunteerism around our events wasn't enough, she has also made clear from very early on that she hoped to support the MDSC in a more formal way. As of this very morning, Heather is officially a member of our board of directors. We can't thank Heather enough for her years of going above and beyond to raise awareness about Down syndrome, support the Mass Down Syndrome Congress, and promote our events and ultimately advance our mission of supporting our loved ones, self-advocates, and families. So with no further delay, I'd welcome Heather up to the stage.